up in the air if you're feeling us. Walk into the room looking like $1 million. Yeah, we moving on up like the Jeffersons. If it ain't about a bag, then don't hold me up. I'm going hard for my county, I ain't letting up. DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Yeah, we moving on up. Home team, yeah, you know that we coming up. Put your hands up in the air if you're feeling us. Walk into the room looking like $1 million. Yeah, we moving on up like the Jeffersons. If it ain't about a bag, then don't hold me up. I'm going hard for my county, I ain't letting up. DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Yeah, we moving on up.
So today we are here at the property. We're about 95% of the way through. Still have some landscaping, some small minor things to do on the inside, which the workers are there today taking care of a few things. But let's tour the property. It's completely different from what you saw the first time. I'm excited. We're going to get this on the market and coming soon, very soon. So let's check it out. When we first walked in this property a few months ago, it was awful. When you walk into properties that you're going to flip, you kind of ask yourself like, it's no way like people were living like this. This one wasn't too bad, honestly. As you see, completely different landscape. We took down the wall, removed the refrigerator from where it was right here in the corner to over there. There were 2 windows. We removed this window, put this refrigerator here. And of course, as you see, it's a completely open concept layout, completely different from the last time where it was choppy. This just amplifies the room and gives it that luxury feel. One thing I absolutely love that we did is that we added the deck here. So the buyer, of course, they're not only getting a beautiful house, but they have a lot of land. And of course, they have an entertainment area with this deck as well. Check it out. But now we're close to completion. We've executed the plan, especially for the upstairs. It is truly what I envisioned, plus more. It looks really good. So again, of course, we opened this up. But one thing that we recognized that when we opened this up, we lost a lot of countertop space. This is why we added the island. So on the other side of the island, you have cabinets. That again creates that cabinet space that you do need, soft close cabinets. So you have cabinetry throughout this entire island. Still kept the structure the same with the stove, the microwave, all electric. And one thing that makes the property stick out again, that makes us different from a lot of other developers. We've added a little pop, which was with the chair molding around the halfway up the base. This trim just amplifies the look of the property. So when people come in, they're wowed by how this is. It isn't cookie cutter like these other properties. It really sticks out. So all those small touches just help the property out and help its value. So yeah, let's walk into the bedroom area. We did flip this from a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom to a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So the 3 bedrooms again are still the same. It's the same layout there. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, primary, which we will go in now. The primary layout again is still the same. We updated the bathroom, so the bathroom has more modern fixtures. You do have 1 vanity, you have a stand-up shower, and of course you still have the toilet there. We kept the structural integrity. Couldn't do too much there, but of course we made it look a lot better than it was. Here are the other 2 bedrooms. And then you have your hall bath, your community bath, new shower head, pretty much a brand new layout. But yeah, that's about it for the upstairs. Now let's head downstairs just to show you what's going on there. Yeah, so this renovation process was a lot longer than I thought it would be. I thought we'd be done by the end of the year, but we're here now. Now, of course, on a lower level, you can see that this is just a totally transformed place. Again, we converted this from a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom to a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Here's the bedroom here. As you see, you have your egress window, you have your closet. You have a little bump out here that you can put stuff on, but this is the bedroom that we transformed. And again, this used to be just sticks and stones, bricks and bones, but we transformed this into a beautiful area. We're opening up this area. We're taking off the hood there and making it a walkable space. Here is just some storage, brand new HVAC system, brand new electrical panel, did some heavy up there, brand new sump pump. We have a full bath here. So yeah, the contractors did a very good job at amplifying this look, doing a great job at transforming the space for the next buyer. You have some rec room space here and storage space, new hot water heater, tankless hot water heater, and again, some more just rec space here. So beautiful look, beautiful touches, beautiful finishes. We perfected this for the next buyer. So make sure you come out. This is going to be listed for the high 400s. So it's going to be competitive. Make sure you get in. This is your first chance to be able to see this beautiful property. investing in real estate, again, you're able to compound your money, and just sheltering my money with real estate is the ultimate goal. And just building wealth and establishing wealth for my family, passing on real estate to my son. I own a few properties. That's how we build generational wealth.
As a mom and a business owner, it makes me feel so good to see that this business that we've created is also creating generational wealth for my kids and my grandkids and even their kids who are not even here yet.
So we are here, myself and Brenda, at 509 Shellfar Place. This house is under contract and should be going to settlement maybe today or sometime this week.
I got a 911 call from a friend who asked me if I could actually help their family member. The property was distressed in tax sale and they needed assistance so that she didn't lose the property completely.
So she took her TV. I was like, dang.
Yes, she was coming to get the TV for sure.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
So let's see if we get some lights on.
Are they still on?
Oh, shucks. Are they what?
Are they still on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she hasn't cut anything off yet. So this 4-bedroom home will be renovated by Brenda's client.
Yeah. So like we actually came. He's gonna take this wall out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's done because he wants to open it. He felt like it was like too closed.
Okay.
So then like all of this, he's gonna do like the.
So it'll just open this all up.
Yeah.
This isn't a move-in ready home. It's a project.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's gonna put a little island in here because like this feels like really tiny.
That is
Like the
tiny.
kitchen.
So is he gonna try to open this up at all?
I
Do you
think
know?
Or maybe so. He
He
might
could expand it.
maybe. I don't know if he's gonna like
Go that far.
go that far, but I feel like he is going to figure out. how
Yard is
to-
really, like it's a lot of room back here.
Heck yeah.
I mean,
That's
this
a
deck
really-
needs to come down or at least be refurbished.
She could not sell the property initially, so we had to redeem the taxes and getting her the assistance that she needed in order to do that so that we could get to a place where we could put the property on the market.
What appliance is missing?
What appliance?
Is there he's not gonna keep them, so it doesn't matter. But
I don't think it was there.
I feel like I feel like there was something missing there.
I'd have to look at old pictures, but I don't think so. I really
Did she just like? Did they move the room?
No, the refrigerator was always there because
Missing.
Wyevetra took a video of me opening it. She's like, you gotta look in it. And I'm like, really?
Ew, was there anything in it?
It was something in it.
Yasmin is gonna open it. We don't know if there's stuff in there. There is stuff in there. Okay. You're brave.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Walking into this house was yikes.
She was like, you gotta look in it just in case. But then she, taking her video, crack up laughing. Of course.
All right.
So, of course, he'll redo this whole...
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, he's. Why is that leaking? I thought they turned the water off. Well, that's good if it's leaking.
If it's at least...
we want it running.
Yeah.
The other challenge, especially from my point of view, was seeing what the property could become.
So I believe in this room they're gonna add a bathroom.
Really?
Right.
Well, because it'll back up to that one. There's a bathroom in one of them.
Yeah. So there, I think.
Or the
they might-
beginnings of a bathroom.
They might be adding a bath.
Oh, and it'll back up to this one.
There's
The main bathroom.
Yeah, there's a main bathroom right here. But I think he's gonna add one in the room here, and then I believe there is a bathroom in this.
Yeah, one of them, yeah.
So in order to help a buyer see potential in fixer-uppers, some things what I would do would be to show them a property that might be similar and show them what could become of their property.
Are we gonna venture into the basement?
So, if you want to look in the basement, did you look before?
I did not.
I didn't even want to walk. I didn't want to move past certain rooms.
Oh,
No, that's a basement.
Oh, this is the basement. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, we could try and see how far.
You just... Wyevetra was cracking up laughing.
Cause you're like, I see your profession coming out.
and you really can't get too far into it.
Kind of scared.
Because of the, it's a lot of items.
Hold me.
The washroom.
Oh, well, I didn't look in here.
Yeah.
This is pretty big.
So I don't know what's in the freezer. Just don't hold me accountable.
Well, I would just get this done.
Yeah. And then the room goes back that way, but you can't walk back that way. So the type of buyer that is best for a home of this nature is someone who has the vision to be able to benefit from that, and also someone who could move fast and settle quickly. Yeah, so then that's it. That is from what I've been told. It's got good bones.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. Like
We got a lot of potential.
Yeah, for sure. No, but we were looking at like the windows upstairs.
The roof is new.
Yeah, that's like amazing, and he's planning.
And the hot water heater or the furnace is new.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So that doesn't have to be replaced. Yeah.
I can't wait to see the finished product, to see what has become the new life of this property.
Every transaction in real estate is important to me, whether it's a rental or home purchase, because at the end of the day, I'm changing someone's life for the better.
So out here, the shed. So one of the sheds is going to be theirs.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, so there's a fire pit. They do have wood that you all can use for the fire pit and the fireplace back here.
I can use it.
Yeah. Yeah, so they said that you can use, as long as you know how to, they said you can use it.
Landlords are very strict. The requirements they look for are sometimes a 700 credit score. Sometimes they're looking for 3 or 4 times the income. But once we're accepted, they're able to move into their home and make it theirs.
All of that wood you can use. They do keep their car here. So this is their, yes. Yep, so this is, yeah, so that's their car right here.
We didn't see it
over there.
Yeah. So we thought it was one of these sheds.
Yeah, so this one is theirs, but this one is the one you all do have access to.
The Home Team Realty Group started a property management division just to extend the portfolio and to offer additional services.
So with property management, we're trying to see if we can get somebody consistently, but that would just be an additional charge basically that we're adding if they come back and cut the grass for you all. So we definitely can. The property manager is going to be Jarriel Jordan. If he hasn't already, he'll be reaching out to you all with the information on how to pay the rent and anything else that you need. So like lawn care is one of the things that he can help you all out with.
One of the biggest challenges managing rental properties is just the proper tenant selection. We do a great job with that from the criteria that we receive during the screening process.
Down here, this is where they have their router plugged up down here. I'm actually taking this one out today just to return it, but basically you all are able to use the Verizon Fios, like get it set up because their utilities will turn off tomorrow.
The biggest misconception that people have in renting versus buying is that it's easier, and it's not.
Well, so this is where they had the other router set up. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can put one in any of the rooms. I'm just returning these for them. I'm pretty sure you can put it in any other rooms, but this is just...
I can put other one this here?
Yeah. You can put it here.
Talk to Verizon or what?
I think only Verizon. That may be the only one that works around here, but you can try Xfinity, but I know they have Verizon for sure.
What is this, Verizon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get Verizon.
Yeah. So Verizon, your Verizon, you should just be able to transfer everything over and plug your boxes up.
Most of my renters eventually want to become home buyers, so what I tell them is to plan. They say if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail, and that's something I really drill into them, from fixing their credit scores to saving money to be able to purchase. I just tell them to plan.
So Michelle, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna grab these boxes. I have to grab the other box out of the basement, but that's pretty much it. Do you all have any questions about anything?
We like to pride ourselves with quality service with the property management division, and just making sure again that we have great relationships and contacts with the tenants, but also making sure that we are protecting the landlord's assets.
Hello everyone. Welcome back for the second session of our property here in the District of Columbia. We're working here on a project where we've now gotten to the second phase, which I call the second phase. We've hit the halfway mark. The inspections are now done, and now it's time for us to put the home back together in order for us to move forward with our closing inspections. So here we are. we're entering into the family area here, which is the common area of the property. As you can see, we got a lot of framing done. We got a lot of our rough end stuff done. We're ready for another inspection from the district, from DCRA, to come through and evaluate. So for example, right here, you're gonna have an island. You can see here, we have our rough ends for our island plumbing. You can see here all our plumbing and our duct work has been roughed in and framing. You have your recessed lights and all the details that are gonna go involved. You're gonna have your kitchen in this area. So here, our range is gonna be here. Our refrigerator is gonna be here. Plenty of countertop space here with a big island right here. And you're gonna find that this will be kind of like a, we're gonna figure out, we want to do something like a winery stand or something of that nature to give it some pop over here. But out here, you know, you'll see we got a nice big backyard that's gonna have a driveway and some other things going on back there. But in this common area, you'll find that we framed it so that we're gonna have some moldings, some detailed moldings here, which I think will be really nice, with a nice fireplace that we're gonna put here for some details and some pops. So we're gonna make this thing really nice. I just wanna, you know, thank you guys for joining us today. I'm gonna take you upstairs. We're gonna see how the layout is for the bedrooms.
Now that the inspections are done, we're gonna move forward and request our closing inspection, which will now give us the opportunity to start to put the finishes in the home to prepare the home for retail and sale.
Again, with this particular property, I've done one across the street from it before. I did a 2 master suites and bathroom. So what you have here, you have your common hallway area, and here is the first room, which will be classified as our master. As you can see, you got a lot of open space. You got a master closet here, and we got our master bathroom stand-up shower right here. We're gonna have a double vanity. If you come through, you can see our rough ends for our toilet is in here. We got our rough end for our toilet. Our plumbing fixtures are in place. We're ready for a pressure test. At this point, you need to make sure you pass your water pressure test, and you gotta make sure you have no leaks and stuff in the plumbing lines, which we're gonna pass. And here you have a double rough end for vanities, and all our electrical outlets are in place. So this is going really nice. If you follow me over here, you'll see the other bathroom has what we call a hallway bathroom. We use a commonly shared one. We're gonna do a shower tub rough end here, and we got our rough end here for our plumbing. Everything is in place as far as our HVAC, plumbing, and electrical is concerned. This is the next phase that we wanna pass. And over here, if you just step into this room, it's gonna be right here, and this is gonna be a commonly shared room as well. But this is the idea: 2 master bedroom suites upstairs, 2 master bathrooms or suites upstairs. And I think this property is getting in line just the way we wanted it to. So I'm gonna take you down to the basement, and we're gonna check that out next.
One of the best design elements I'm excited about is that we're gonna do a nice fireplace with some moldings around it for you to see in the open concept from the kitchen to the family area.
All right, guys, here we are in the basement where we're ready to go as well. In the basement, we have our panel, as you can see, a fully heavy up panel installed, ready to go, that's been tied in. We have our framing complete here. What you'll see here is you got your gas lines over here. You have everything in your common area here. You'll notice right here, if you come on down this hallway, I'm peering off the hallway. So right here, you're gonna have your bathroom that you can see is gonna be a stand-up shower, single vanity and toilet. This is gonna be the utility area where I set the HVAC units, the water heaters, etc. Those kinds of things are important for a house to function properly. And then we branch off into the bedroom here, which is a small bedroom here, which will be the 3rd bedroom, 3rd bath. So this will be a 3-bedroom, 3 full bath home for someone to use at their leisure. And here, if you come around, you'll see here we have our washer and dryer hookups for the plumbing lines and that to be vented appropriately. So here, guys, is the bedroom, which we have also in all these homes. One thing you want to make sure is you keep water. So if you notice, we have a sump pump here, but you also have waterproofing. When you see this right here, this is a sign that a home had to be waterproof in order to make sure that it keeps water away from the foundation of the home. But these are just ingredients and elements that I think add a lot of value to the home. Also, you'll notice we replaced the drain system line here. So the sump pump and the water, if it comes down the steps, you have no worries about water penetration to your home. So we're moving right along. Things are going really well. I look forward to taking you to the next phase when we call for our close-in inspection. Thanks for joining us today. This is Sean Miller from the Home Team Realty Group reporting to you, and I thank y'all for joining us today. Take care.
Again, welcome to the Home Team Realty Group's holiday event, okay? I'm going to turn over to our wonderful broker. Give her a hand, please. All right. We like to have the holiday party every year to treat it as a client appreciation and also just show some love to our realtors.
Thank you guys for coming. You know that I love celebrating y'all. So, and we made it through almost 365 days in this year. Thank God. I throw a holiday party every year because it is a time of celebration, and I want to celebrate with the people who I love and have done business with. And this year, we got a little twist. You know, we're going to do something Jordan style, so stay tuned and be here. We're going to have a good time. I thank you all for coming, and let's go. Happy holidays.
Hey, just got word. We have a tragedy upstairs. Somebody's been killed. Hey, so it's the home team murder mystery. So welcome, all right? Yeah. Hey, look, this is the home team murder mystery. So listen, upstairs is the murder scene, okay? Unfortunately, her name is Peaches. She's a local prostitute. Huh? You know her? Who knows her?
I think everybody knows her.
No, everybody knows Peaches. All right. Peaches is a local prostitute. Upstairs is her hotel room where she was killed. Hey, so we all need to get together to figure out who killed Peaches. Let's break them to a group about maybe around 10. I'm thinking around 10. And as you're forming your groups, listen to the rules. Here are the rules of the game, all right? Hey, the groups, you all are going to be detectives. You all are investigators. You have one lead investigator per group. When we get upstairs, you're going to see the crime scene. The lead investigator only can go inside the crime scene. Lead investigator, you can take pictures with your cell phone. We're going to give you all paper. You can write some notes down. You can have another investigator write the notes down for you, okay? And then each group goes to the crime scene, and we're going to come down here and try to figure out who killed Peaches. We're going to figure out who killed Peaches tonight, y'all. Our murder mystery brings team together just by building teamwork. It's a team event. They break into groups, and they tried to figure out who killed Peaches. All right, say, look, let's just have a quick review. Okay? Again, Peaches, she was murdered, unfortunately. She was killed upstairs in her hotel. She was stabbed to death. No motives, no suspects, all right? The detectives have formed suspects. So we do have 6 suspects that's in front of you right now. So first we have Birdman. He owns a lot of restaurants, bars, hotels in the area. He's a money man. Because of his money problems, did 4 years in prison, but he doesn't have any kind of violent offenses. Now here we have Slim, very violent, several armed carjacking convictions. Been in jail, prison for 12 years. Here we have Poppy. For whatever reason, they're on Poppy for being like a human trafficker. They think he's a local pimp. Poppy always has some convictions as well for handgun violations. Here we have Moochie. Moochie's been arrested several times for shoplifting and petty theft. Moochie's also known to be a local prostitute, but she's also an ordained minister. Everybody meet Moochie. And here we have is Sweet Tooth, AKA Big Nasty. He's been locked up for double murder, so what we're gonna do is just try to keep Big Nasty away from the streets. And last but not least, we have Desiree. She has several convictions for prostitute. She's known to work with Peaches. So again, this is the murder mystery of who killed Peaches. Hey, so what we're gonna do is ask one question. The lead investigator can ask each suspect one question.
Was you in a relationship with Peaches? And I said, do it make me money? If it ain't worth my time, it ain't worth my money, baby.
So group 2, you have the opportunity to ask each suspect one question.
What's your favorite kind of underwear?
You said, what's my favorite type of underwear? On my women, none at all.
What's your drink of choice?
I drink whatever my woman drinking.
Whatever drink his woman like. Do you like to smoke cigarettes? Do you? Okay. I don't like that answer. How long you been friends with Peaches?
Talk to me before you can talk to her.
How long you been friends with Peaches? How long she been friends with Peaches? Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn what you like. I'm talking to her. We ain't pimped down right now.
When we were at the front, Matt, he whispered over before we started, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna kind of act like your pimp. Like, just don't talk unless I let you talk. So that was really funny for me because I knew that nobody else would expect it. Also, I wasn't expecting for him to say that.
I'm just trying to go home and make my fish and chicken dinners.
Oh man, I don't want to talk to you no more. Do you like to smoke cigarettes? You comprende, papi, you comprende. How long have you known Peaches?
First of all, let me say, I don't know why I'm in here, okay? How long I've known Peaches. Me and Peaches were tight. That's my girl. You know, we grew up together.
The feeling of the room got tense because the teams, they really want to try to make sure they're making the right selection on who the murderer is. All right, group 3.
So you divorced from Moochie.
That is correct.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
I have.
You have. You're Desiree's pimp? I'm asking you, not Desiree.
Yeah, I own her.
Who did Peaches have a relationship with?
We used to make fish and chicken dinners together at home. And when I got off probation, she was there for me. That's all I know.
English.
Don't speak it on English.
Were you trying to get Peaches to leave prostitution?
Peaches was her own woman. She can do as she please.
All right, so that was the last question for this round. So look, we're going to have one more round, just one more round of questions. All right, here we go. And this is the last and final round.
Did you lose a gold watch recently?
I only wear platinum, baby.
Gotcha. Did you lose a watch recently?
No, I don't usually wear watches.
What made you move from Vegas?
You see this baby right here?
Why did you move?
Why do you think I moved?
Comprende English? Do you want any children?
What? Hell no.
Did you lose a gold watch recently?
I don't even know how to tell time.
How well did you know Peaches?
I mean, everybody know Peaches. She from around the way.
Do you like children?
I love children. You see my nephew here? I absolutely love children. That interrogation process was easy. Feel like, they could have dove a little deeper.
Have you ever hit a woman? Today.
I won't hit one, but I shake one.
How close were you and Peaches?
As close as we could get when we was making fish and chicken dinners.
When was the last time Peaches was on a trip with you?
Who the hell is Peaches?
When was the last time you talked to Peaches?
I don't know. Probably a couple of... I did not talk to Peaches. Look, I am a adoring minister. I was at service. Look here, Slim. Mind your business. You might have done it. Let me say this. Let me tell you how it is. Hello? You might have did it. Birdman might have did it.
Okay, and so that's the last round of questions. Another 5 minutes, we'll get together and we'll figure out, we're going to announce who killed Peaches, all right? All right, here we go for the reveal of who killed Peaches. Group 1 on who killed Peaches.
I think Moochie killed Peaches.
Moochie. They say Moochie killed Peaches, y'all. They said Moochie killed Peaches. Okay, Group 2, who killed Peaches?
We're going to have to say Moochie.
It's all kind of obvious.
2 for sweet Moochie. Group 3, who killed Peaches?
We say it was Birdman.
Birdman. Woo. The Birdman. So who killed Peaches? Will the real killer please stand up?
That trick was stealing my money, okay? That's right. Cover the baby ears. So stealing my money. I had to get rid of it because you, Slim, you know what you did to me. Him and Moochie was lovers. So I had to get rid of her. You know what you did. That's why we divorced. Was she pregnant?
Not with my baby.
Well, maybe it's Birdman's baby. She pregnant by you?
No, if I'm at the casino, I don't know. Hey, it might be Rollo.
So who gonna help me make my fish dinners?
I don't give a fuck about them fish dinners, okay? I'm tired of hearing about them fish dinners. And you're not innocent. You just getting away. I killed Peaches, honey, so I might be able to kill you. And Poppy, I wouldn't be in this if Poppy wasn't trafficking women. That would happen. That's how I got in this business. I'm done with this business, but I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Because I'm not going to jail. All of y'all better be quiet in here because I'm about to flee the country, okay? So, now go on and make some more fish dinner.
I bet you I will. I'll send one to you in prison.
The team seemed a little challenged to figure out the murderer because they had all those drinks. But also because I just think that it was difficult to really pinpoint all the evidence and like all our profiles and figure out who really did it. Because honestly, any of us could have done it.
Hey, if you could give it up for the suspects for participating, get up for them. And we thank you all for participating as we wind down. Again, happy holidays to everybody. Oh, the night was great. It exceeded expectations. Everybody had a great time. Everybody got home safely. The event, again, just exceeded all expectations whatsoever when we have a holiday event.